in to the ObaikaRacing Network. My name is Keaston, and today I'm here again with TJ Bell, who we're glad to have back on the show once again, man.
Yeah, it's good to be back on the show. That means if I'm back on the show, I might be getting back in the race car.
Exactly, yeah. He'll be willing it for us this weekend in Loudon for the number 77. We're taking 2 cars. So, you know, we've had you in Michigan. You did quite well there. You did well in Kentucky last weekend. Now, going into New Hampshire is a track that you're very familiar with, obviously, because you've been around quite often. Just give us your personal game plan for going into New Hampshire this time around.
You know, obviously we're going to go out there. We're taking a new car that, you know, the guys been working on really hard at the shop, so thank you guys. But, you know, we'll go shake it down a little bit, but really our main goal is going to be qualifying trim right off the bat, because we do have to make the race on time, so we have to qualify in the top 33. So I think you'll probably see us making, you know, 1-2 lap runs right away, trying to get as much speed out of the car as possible. And if we have enough speed that we're comfortable with our qualifying pace, I'd really like to work on a long run. You know, the place is really flat. It's hard on brakes, hard on right front tires. So I'd really like to get a long run under our belt if we can get the speed out of the car, which I don't see a problem in right off the trailer.
Awesome. Now, like you just mentioned, you know, you've been there before in some other series. So just take us through some of the other series that you have, you know, driven there at that track, and just give us a briefer on, you know, where you've placed and, you know, just how does it feel, man?
Yeah, it's a really cool racetrack. I've been in a Cup car. You know, we didn't fare so well there. The car wasn't very good, but I've had a lot of success in trucks there. The cool thing about the trucks there is you can really use the apron of turn 1 and 2 and turn 3 and 4 to get the thing to turn to de-wedge the truck and stuff like that. So I know the little bit of the nuances of the racetrack and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a great flat racetrack. It's a lot faster than people think. They're like, oh, it's a short track. No, it's not a short track. It's a fast track, and you use a lot of brake, but there's things you can do to move around the racetrack to help your race car out. So I think that's probably the biggest thing I have working for me from being there from before.
Awesome. Well, outside of being in a race car, we see that you have a little business going on here at Speed RC. Just, you know, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, Speed RC is me and Scott Speed's business. You know, so we started this. We're racers. We love racing, and you know, this is a indoor RC track. We have full indoor RC track here for 110 scale cars, and then we have full outdoor track for 8 scale cars. We run nitro cars outside, full hobby shop, website, everything. So you see a lot of people in here from the racing industry. We get Jamie McMurray in here quite a bit, Tony Stewart, a bunch of the crew guys. We race, you know, 3 times a week, and yeah, I spend a lot of time here. I didn't realize I'd know as much about dirt as I do now.
Awesome, man. Well, we're hoping we can get a little tour here before this show is over.
Hell yeah, we can take you around and you know, show you this. I don't have any cars running right now, or else we can show you the track, but we can show you the inside of the hobby shop, the indoor track, the outdoor track, and Thursdays and the day we're here right now is always a quiet day because we raced last night, we race again tomorrow, so Thursdays are a little bit of a quiet day here, so we do a lot of cleaning up and stuff like that.
Alright, that's cool, man. Well, guys, definitely stay tuned so you can get a tour, so you can check out what's going on here at TJ's place. And again, we definitely appreciate you coming in and, you know, speaking with us here in preparation for Loudon.
Oh no, thank you guys. Once again, thank you all for watching. Make sure you tune in. We'll try and give this 77 car the best ride we can.
Alright, guys, don't go anywhere.
Hey guys, TJ Bell here. This is Speed RC. This is where I spend a lot of my time when I'm not in the race car. We're going to give you guys a little bit of tour. Let's go take a look inside. So we walk in here, first thing we see is a ton of tires, ton of parts. It's one of the biggest things about RC racing is the hobby shop. We really pride ourselves here at Speed RC to have a lot of the parts and a lot of the things that people need to fix their cars, because just like real cars, they break, setup changes, a lot of different options for tires. So you know, that's this area. We'll go back out towards the racetrack. But as you can see, it's just tires upon tires. Racing. It's racing. It's a tired.
Racing at its best.
Alright guys, well this is the racetrack area. We have the pit stalls. This is kind of like the garages we have at the NASCAR races. Everybody sits down, works on their stuff, has their own little place. We have some regulars that we have their spots marked out for them. But on an average on a Wednesday night, we'll have 50 to 60 people here racing. And it's just like any other racing. We have transponders in the race cars. We have a live timing system. It's big time auto racing, just on a small scale.
Awesome, man. That's cool.
So here's the indoor track. Obviously, this is a 100% all clay. We brought this in from Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. It's all off-road racing. It's a lot of fun. It's very easy to overdrive, some big air time, stuff like that. So it's definitely it's racing. It's in my blood. That's what we do.
Yes, sir. All right.
Then we'll take a walk outside and we'll show you the outdoor track.
Awesome.
That's where everybody wants to end up. Victory Lane.
All right. Know it. Pinnacle Sports.
Now, this is the outdoor track. We'll actually take a walk up here on the driver's seat so we can see the whole thing. So obviously you're elevated when you're running this track, but as you can see, it's a lot bigger than the one inside. A lot bigger jumps. We run 8 scale cars out here that run on nitro and electric. We got pit lane just like in real racing. We come in for pit stops during the nitro races. Nitro races are 30 minutes long. A car can only go 7 minutes on fuel. So we come in for a pit stop on pit road, back out. It's pretty amazing to watch some of the pros do this, and we have some of the best information here at Speed RC. I really appreciate you all coming to check out Speed RC, watching the ObaikaRacing Network. Make sure you follow us on the racetrack and keep watching for more.